Hey Black Beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Where you been? Where you from? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? But anyway, yeah, so this is episode 4 of the Baby Daddy series. We're gonna get straight into the story. So as y'all know, in the last story time, y'all found out my biggest secret. Me and baby boy was a little thing. So baby boy left. Baby boy went away. Baby boy had to do a bed. Sorry, baby boy not in the story no more. Baby boy got his own little separate stories that's coming probably on separate days, but he's no longer in the series. He's not gonna no longer be in these stories, okay? So say bye to baby boy. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice talking to you, baby boy. It was nice talking about you, baby boy. But right now, you're not in these stories no more. Next, continuing on. So after the fight, me and Kat had fought. Remind you, I'm 3 months pregnant. Now, I don't know how me and Troy got back together. I honestly really don't know that part. I don't know how me and Troy got back together. All I know is that we got back together. Kat was upset about the baby. My family was upset about the baby. Everybody and their mother was upset. Troy was happy. I was so mad. I was so like, what in the, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a whole lot of emotions going on. A whole lot of emotions. So, me and Troy back together. It's been about 2 months now. Roughly about 2 months. Now, in these little 2 months, ain't nothing popping off. Ain't no girls popping up. He ain't on Facebook doing the extra stuff. Feel me? Like, he's being a real good boy. Or so I thought. He's being a very good boy. So, you know, when they say, when shit too perfect, something ain't right. Them 2 months was way too perfect. So, them 2 months passed. It's approaching my daughter's birthday. Now, my oldest daughter's birthday and Troy's daughter have the same birthday, but they're years apart. For some reason, Troy had went missing this day. Troy went missing. Now, the crazy girlfriend in me was like, bet she ain't gonna look for him. He always like, find him. The mother in me was like, girl, today his daughter's birthday. Calm down, relax, let him be a dad. He probably ain't doing nothing. It's all innocent, all innocent. This is all innocent, okay? That's what I'm telling myself. All right. So, I'm not gonna lie. Before our daughter party came up, it was like 4 days. Troy was missing. Troy was not answering his phone. Troy was sending these dry ass text messages back. Nobody could find Troy. Nobody knew where he was, or so they said. So during these times when Troy was going missing, like my daughter's birthday party, his friend JR pulled up to the birthday party with a gift, or like, oh, Troy said he's coming, but he's with his daughter right now, but he'll be here, and he wanted me to drop this gift off, this, that, and the third.
Really, nigga?
So you came down the block to drop off a present for your friend, but your friend is missing. He haven't been here in a week. Mind you, y'all, we live together. Me and Troy live together. We a real couple. We ain't we a real couple. Nope. We a real couple. So he missing. I'm bombing JR with all these questions. JR not giving me no answers I need, bro. Long story short, JR leave. I start feeling very funny. You know what I'm saying? I start feeling very funny. Palms start sweating. Feeling like I can't breathe. Feel like I'm hyperventilating. Something ain't right, y'all. Always go with your gut feeling, bro, because it's always right. It's always right. Always go with your gut feeling. That's all I'm going to say. If you feel that shit, believe that shit. If you walk like a duck, quack like a duck, talk like a duck, bitch is a duck. Believe that shit. Believe it. So, bro, my heart started beating fast, started hyperventilating. I started getting, woo, like, where Troy at? Like, mind you, I'm pregnant. I'm trying to control these emotions. These emotions is everywhere at the time. I can't find this dude. Nobody can't find this dude. I'm mad as hell, right? Cool. So, I call Baby D. That's my cousin. And for y'all who don't know, Baby D is my older cousin. So I call Baby D and I'm like, yo, Baby D, I need you to pull up on me. I got a couple dollars. I'll give you just couple dollars. Can you come get your little cousins, you know, which is my kids. Can you come get your little cousins for a couple of days? Cause shit about to get real.
Period, okay?
I'm explaining it to you when you get here, but I'm gonna need you to come get them because shit about to get real. So, Baby D said, no problem. Baby D heads right on over to my house. 30 minutes later, Baby D pulls up. I put her on. I fill her in, which it wasn't really much filling in to do. All I could tell her was that basically, bro, Troy is missing. Troy missing. I don't know where he at, but he missing, and we need to find him. Period. We get the kids dressed, put them in their stroller. You know, I had a double stroller at the time. Shut up. So we put the kids in their stroller. So now we're walking. I'm walking Baby D and my kids to the bus stop. So now we walk to the bus stop. But in order for us to get to the bus stop, we gotta pass Troy and his friend's block. So we walking towards Troy and their friend block. We walking up the block. Baby D like, yo, bitch, you don't see that? Bro, I'm like this. Bro, when I tell you I'm breaking my neck, I'm scanning a block for my man. Like, this nigga been going so long, I forgot how this nigga look, bro. I'm like, I'm looking around, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing Baby D talking about. Baby D like, bro, right there, in the middle of the street. Look up. I look. Y'all, why the fuck is Troy standing there with no shirt on? Yelling his fucking lungs out. Troy is standing there with no shirt on, y'all. No shirt. Now, I told y'all my last story times. Y'all already know when Troy don't got no shirt on, it's either he coming from a fight, he about to fight, he mad, somebody about to get beat on. Period. Mind you, Troy's in the street. His friends is like standing right here by the building. So I'm walking. So now we walking. Now at this point, I'm speed walking because I'm trying to get there. I'm speed walking. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I stop by the friends. I'm like, what's all that about? Bro, when I tell you all his friends just bust out and was just like, when I tell you them niggas blew him up. Once they did that, I already knew Troy was up to no good. Troy, you up to no good. What are you doing now? Dummy?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So I go over there. I speed walk my ass over there. I tell Baby D, no, you stay right here with the kids. I speed walk my ass across that street. I go across that street. So, bro, Troy is standing there with a whole female, bro. Troy is cursing this girl out. Troy's like, yo,
oh, bitch, you blowing minds. Get off my block. Like, go off the block. You blowing minds. Like, you getting on my nerves. Like, leave me alone.
So the girl's like,
oh, you doing all that just because I want to check your Facebook? You doing all this because I want to check your Facebook?
Mind you, I'm standing there pregnant as the... Standing there like, what the fuck is this about? So I'm like,
yo, who is this bitch?
Bro, y'all would never believe what the fuck Troy did. Bro, Troy looked at me, ignored me, and went back to yelling at the bitch.
Sir,
what? You blowing minds, da 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 da. Bro, they going back and forth. They scream at the top of their lungs. So now I'm getting mad because, nigga, you ain't finna ignore me. So I start pulling on both of their asses. I start grabbing on the both of them. I'm like,
you gonna tell me who the fuck this bitch is? I'm gonna beat both of you bitches' asses right here. I'm gonna fuck both of y'all. I'm pregnant. I don't care about none of that. Like, I'm gonna fuck both of y'all up. Like,
this how I was, bro. I was mad hype because, sure, you got me f***ed up, nigga. Get your ass home. My nigga don't even eat onions, bitch. Send my nigga home. Like, stop playing with me, ho. Bro, I ain't know this girl from a hole in the wall. We gonna call this girl light skin. We gonna call her light skin, okay? Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Girl. This girl, okay, this girl light skin. I'm saying the story and I'm getting mad all over again because I still want to fight her. I want to fight her. I never got to fight the bitch. I want to fight her. Let me say something. So, listen. Let me calm my nerves real quick. Woosah. So, I'm going off. Light skin turn around. She look at me. She like,
bitch. Honey, I'm his girlfriend. And have been his girlfriend for the last month.
I said, oh, you his girlfriend? For real. I said, you know I don't know who you are. I said,
oh, okay, because I'm 5 months pregnant with his baby.
Boom. I dropped the bomb. I dropped the bomb right there. Bitch, I'm 5 months pregnant. Oh, you forgot to look down? Stop playing with me. Both of y'all stop playing with me. Nigga, I'm 5 months pregnant. Mind you, when she talking to me, she trying to talk to me, Troy is cursing her out. Don't fucking talk to my baby mother. Don't say nothing to her. Don't say nothing to her. Go up the block. Go up the block. Like, he's yelling. He's pushing her. Bro, he's pushing this bitch so hard. I could have sworn one of her titties was about to pop. Like, he was pushing her so hard. Like, a nigga could never push me like that. Like, he was ODing, bro. So, like I said, I dropped that bomb and I turned around and I walked my ass the fuck away. So now, as I'm turning around, I'm crossing the street. I turn around, all Troy friends is on the corner, bro. And Troy got a lot of friends. Like, at this point, embarrassed is not even the word. Like, we done been through so much shit around this boy friends. I'm not even embarrassed. Like, if anything, I'm in shock. I'm hurt. I'm like, is he serious? Like, he didn't even, bruh. Listen, I was lost for words, okay? I walk across the street. They all staring like as if they eating some popcorn, this a movie, this entertaining. They liking this shit, bro. They laughing. They think this shit is funny. They think this shit is so cute. So I get over there to Baby D, bro. Before I could even get to Baby D, like, Baby D see me coming towards her. Baby D see the hurt in my face, bro. Baby D see the hurt in my face. So Baby D, she like,
yo, take the stroller, cause you know I go over there and fuck that bitch up right now. I fuck both of them up, cuz tell me what you need me to do. What you need me to do, and I'll do it. I'll drag them right now. I'm not playing. Like, they will not violate my little cousin. Like, I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
So I'm like, yo, look, like, honestly, the ratchetness in me want to be like, yo, let's turn this fucking block up like we used to do. Let's turn this block up. Let's get it on. Let's beat up everybody on this block. Let's make this block high. We calling the cops on there after we beat them up and all that. Like, we wilding on them. But the parent in me is like, girl, you 5 months pregnant right now. You got 2 kids right here in a stroller. Be a mom. Worry about being a mom.
Period.
So I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna just walk to the bus. So I walk Baby D to the bus or whatever, walk the kids to the bus. My kids are asleep in the stroller. They not hearing or seeing none of this that just went down. Mind you, they young anyway. I'm at the bus stop with Baby D for like 45 minutes, bro. She don't let so many buses pass. Like, we sitting here talking, like, we just talking. And like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, bro, I don't even want to talk about this because this story pisses me off. Like, let me calm down. Yeah, so I'm sitting there talking to Baby D, bro. I just start crying, bro. Like, I'm crying. I'm like, yo, I can't believe this nigga keep doing this to me. Like,
why you being weird to me? You said you wanted to get married.
Bro, first I gotta worry about Cat. Then I gotta worry about this bitch. Like, it might be other bitches. Like, I'm just so tired of this. I'm mad pregnant. I'm stressed out. Like, it's nothing I could do. Like, I just feel so defeated at this point, bro. I'm sitting here questioning myself. I'm like, yo, am I ugly? Like, am I fat? Like, do he not, like, love me? Like, why he keep doing this? Like, why he always want to do this? Like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? Like, I really couldn't understand what was the reason. Like,
what was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason?
I really could not understand that. Like, it was weird, bro. He had me questioning my entire figure. He had me questioning me as a person. And that's fucked up. Like, don't ever let these niggas make you feel bad, bro. Like, don't ever let these niggas make you feel less than. Never let these niggas make you feel the way this nigga Troy made me feel, bro. Because that nigga broke me that night. Like, the shit I was doing after this, bro, the nigga broke me, bro. Broke me, like. And I'm not scared to say that shit. That nigga broke my fucking heart, bro. Right there on that corner, nigga. Right there, like, again, like, we talking, I'm just crying shit, like, bro, like, it's gonna be okay, like, just calm down, like, you got this, bro, like, you a great mom, like, you gonna have this, bro, you gonna have this. So now I honestly know how fucking Effie felt on Dreamgirls, bro. Like, Troy was supposed to love me.
Curtis was supposed to love me.
The fuck? What you over here doing? You mad embarrassing, like, come on, you mad dumb. Anyway, let's get back to the story, because I'm really yelling like he right here. Troy, yo, ooh, y'all should punch you in your mouth, bro. Like, you lucky. So anyway, let me look down at this book and find out where I'm at. So, y'all ever felt so hurt to the point where it's like you standing there and the whole entire world is just going, moving, and flowing, and you steady just standing like in slow motion? Your heart is like slowly like cracking and breaking and crumbling. Like, bro, that's how I felt. I swear to God, that's how I felt. Yo, ladies, let me tell y'all something. And I mean this shit from the bottom of my heart, because I know I'm not the only one who have been through this. A lot of y'all still probably going through this shit right now. I'm telling y'all, listen, if you don't love yourself, start loving yourself. Because once you start loving yourself, you're not going to allow yourself to go through this. Like, back then, I can tell. I did not love myself. I was allowing myself to go through a whole bunch of shit that I did not need. I did not need to do. I don't understand, like, bro, love yourself. You don't need a man to love you. You don't need a man to define you. You don't need a man to sit here, because, bro, honestly, all they gonna do is break you down. Like, all they gonna do is break you down. Don't ever let no fuck nigga make you feel insecure about yourself. Period. Like, period. And if he do, I'm gonna tell you what you do. This is the best advice I can give you. Go right beside him and go right across that nigga head. Period. Moving on. Baby D finally get on the bus. I'm walking back towards Troy Block. Well, I'm actually walking back towards my building, but in order for me to get to my building, I have to pass Troy's block. So I'm walking back and I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I'm still crying, but I'm like, yo, you getting closer, girl, be strong, because, you know, like, people not used to really seeing me break down, because I'm always so strong about stuff. So I'm like, girl, be strong. You don't want to let that nigga friend see you hurt. You don't want to let that nigga see that he got one up on you, especially if light skin still standing there. You don't want her to, you know, make you, you know, like, don't do that in front of, don't be crying in front of these bitches. So I'm sitting here, you know, freshening up, wiping my tears off, you know, sniffling, you know, getting back right, preparing myself. I'm walking towards it. So I get around the corner and I see Troy first. So I automatically start cursing them out, niggas putting hands on them. I'm not even playing. At this point, they laughing and running. They think this shit is so funny. I'm not playing. I was one of them girlfriends. Troy could tell you. I was one of them girlfriends. Troy, when I'm coming to beat your ass, I'm coming to beat your friend's ass too. Because 9 times out of 10, they allowed you to do this shit. Fuck allow. Y'all did this shit together. And then y'all all sitting here smiling in my face acting like y'all so cool. Y'all not. So I'm sitting here knocking Troy friends out. Well, at least I thought I was. But really, I was just swinging because they was running. I caught a few hits, but then they ran. Long story short, so I'm going towards Troy now. Now, as I'm walking towards Troy, Troy is explaining. Troy is trying to explain. Troy goes on to say,
yo, babe, that shit ain't about nothing. I was just using shorty. She ain't about nothing. I'm using her for her summer youth check. She gonna give me her whole check. She ain't about nothing. She not that serious. I don't even know why you would sit here and really allow a bitch to come between us.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's all Troy had to say. That's all he had to say. And I was upside that nigga head. So what? I let her come between us? I was home with the kids being a mom, bro. You was missing. You let her come between us. You was with her all this time. So this whole week you was missing. This where you was? And then your friend JR saying here, like, I'm not understanding. And mind you, JR talked to my cousin. Like, that was weird. Like, JR, now I got a friend for my cousin. Now I got a nigga for Joy. How about that? Like, you want to do this? We really gonna do this. Like, bro, I'm top 5 petty. Nobody was telling me nothing. I started beating the shit out of Troy. I beat Troy ass so much. I beat Troy ass from his building all the way down the block, around that corner, around that other corner, until we got in front of my building. I beat Troy ass so fucking much. Because, Troy, you cannot explain to me why is it that you keep doing the dumb shit you do. And then the first thing you talk about is, oh, you using the bitch. No, honestly, it look like you using me. Because you sleeping with me in my bed that you ain't paid for, eating my food. It look like you're using me, honestly. Honestly speaking, like, y'all, I'm telling you, I am physically, pregnant, stomach and all that. I am punching this man. I am hitting this man. I am hitting him. I'm not stopping. I'm grabbing his clothes. Anything I could grab, I'm grabbing. I'm not caring. We both physically fighting each other. Troy is not really fighting me because I'm pregnant. So I'm not gonna lie. He's trying to restrain me. He's trying to get me to stop hitting him. He's like, yo, just stop, just stop. Like, he's trying to get me to stop hitting him. That's what he's doing. He's not fighting me back. I'm doing all the hitting. I'm doing all the swinging. Y'all, I'm aggravated. I done put up with months of this bullshit, bro. I am tired, bro. I'm tired of Troy. At this point, I'm tired. Like, bro, I done picked, bro, every single person in my life I done fucked over for Troy. I done picked Troy over everyone, bro. I done chose him over everyone, bro. Baby boy, my friends, my cousins, everybody, my family. I chose you. When everybody told me not to, I chose you. And for you to be out here really doing this to me, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Period.
Like, you got me fucked up, and I'm gonna beat your ass. And that's what I did, y'all. I just kept him up that night. I just kept whooping his ass. We was outside. Y'all, I'm so petty. I even went as far as to take one of his Nike slides that I bought and threw that shit over the gate. Now your fat ass can't go over there and get that slide. So now you got one shoe. Now what you gonna do, bro? Now what you finna do? Not nothing. Not nothing. You dumb. Bro, I finally calmed down. I'm trying to catch my breath. And Troy's sitting here still talking this dumb shit, bro. Troy's sitting here still talking.
Oh no, just let me explain. I'm using her.
Like, hold the on. Hold on. I'm like, nigga, so you a 16-year-old girl for her summer youth check, or like she about to be turn 17 next month, head ass. Like, shut the up. You sound dumb as hell. Yo, I'm sorry. If y'all don't like cursing, get off the video, boy. Get off the video. Because Troy made me so mad. I don't know why. Bruh, I didn't want to tell a story. I was not about to tell a story because Troy made me so mad in the story and every other story after this. And even to this day, he make me mad. I ain't want to tell a story, but I ain't want to do y'all like that. So I'm going to just give y'all the tea, y'all. I started talking to Troy, even though it doesn't even matter to talk to him. It's like talking to him is like talking to a brick wall, because he's still going to go out and do some dumb shit. If it ain't light skin, it's going to be somebody else. If it ain't cat, it's going to be somebody else. It's just always going to be somebody else with this nigga. I'm surprised the nigga ain't catch AIDS or something. So anyway, I'm sitting here, I'm breaking down, bro. I'm like, yo, how you gonna do me like this? Yo, I'm pregnant with your kid that you begged me to keep, bro. You begged me to keep this kid. Like, I'm pregnant with your kid. I done stopped my life, my friends, my everything. I stopped everything, bro. I did everything. I chose you over everybody. And you really sitting over here doing this to me? Like, you really sitting over here doing this to me? Like, and I got your kid. Stop thinking a baby change a nigga or a baby change the situation. A baby don't change nothing. It actually makes it worse. Because if he wasn't doing nothing before, he's still not going to do nothing after the baby. I'm telling you. A baby don't change nothing. It's not going to make it better. It's not. No, it's not. Troy's sitting here trying to express his love, express his feeling.
Yo, I'm in love with you. You the mother of my child. I love you. I'm gonna never put no other bitch before you. Don't let that bitch come between us. It's just me and you to the end of this. This is the us. I love you. You know how I feel about you. I love you. I love your kids like they my kids. You know how I feel, Charisma.
As Troy talking, I heard it all before. I'm on my way upstairs. I go upstairs. At that moment, I told myself that I was done. I was done with Troy. I was done with being hurt. I was done with being played. I was done. I was fucking done. You don't deserve me. You stinkfoot bastard. You don't deserve me. So I went upstairs and I grabbed his stuff. And I grabbed the dishwasher liquid too. I don't know why. I really don't know why. So I come back downstairs. I hand Troy his stuff. Not before I start throwing it in the street, though. I start throwing his stuff all over. I'm scattering his stuff all over. All his slippers, all his sneakers. One of each shoe is over that gate. He can't climb over that gate. He can't climb over that gate, and it's a Saturday night. You gotta wait till Monday morning until they come open that gate. You ain't getting none of those slides or those sneakers. Like, so I'm being petty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm spreading his shit out. I'm wilding on him. So as I'm throwing his stuff in the street, this nigga start laughing. Y'all, he start laughing. He think I'm a game. Boy. So say this is a dishwash, right? This hand sanitizer. But I take this dishwash, I open this motherfucking dishwash, I start squirting this nigga in the face. Shh. Fuck you talking about? Stop laughing. It's not funny, nigga. You think what you just doing is fun. I start squirting him in his face. Shh. Now his eyes burning, bro. This nigga screaming, bitch, I'ma fucking kill you when I see. I can't see shit. Da, 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 da. Bro, the whole time he's over here covering his eye trying to get himself to see. I'm uppercutting him. I'm punching him. I'm biting him, scratching him. I'm beating on him. I'm beating on him so bad. Y'all, I look. Why his friend JR running down a block? So now I'm looking at JR like, oh, you want it too? Like, yeah, because I went it with JR. Nigga, you did all of that popping up at my house for a whole week, checking on me and the kids like you motherfucking brother-in-law of the year or stepdaddy of the year or whoever you are. You was coming to my house and you was lying for him. And that's fine too. Because by all means, that is your friend. He's your friend. You're not my friend. So I know that your loyalty is with Troy and will forever be with Troy. I'm not mad at that. But what I'm mad about is don't fucking come in my face lying for this nigga. If anything, I expected you not to just say nothing. Don't come in my face at all. Nigga, he missing, go missing with him. Like, don't say nothing. But you took it upon yourself to keep coming and lying. So yeah, now nigga, you get to too. So I take his dishwasher liquid, and I start chasing JR ass with it, squirting his ass too. JR is running and laughing. He thinking everything is funny, bro.
Really, nigga?
Mind you, Troy is standing there screaming. He's calling JR. He's like, yo, I can't, what he said? I can't see, bro. Give me your shirt. Because, mind you, he done ripped off his shirt fighting light skin earlier. So, he like, yo, give me your shirt. I can't see. I need to see. I'm going to kill this bitch. Like, why would she do this? I'm going to kill her. So, I'm like, cool. So, after I'm chasing JR, I'm noticing he real skinny. So, I'm not going to catch him. I'm mad big. So, JR runs to Troy and he gives Troy the shirt. Now Troy started wiping his eyes. Now I see one of his eyes open. I said, damn. So he about to get over. So yo, why do my fat pregnant ass run in the building? I run my scary ass in the building. I go upstairs. I lock the door. I do not come out. Yo, Troy ringing my bell for like 30 minutes, cursing me out. Oh, bitch this, bitch that. Da, 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 da. How you gonna do that? Why you gonna do that? How I'm gonna do that? Why I'm gonna do that? Child, axe light skin. Fuck you talking about. So yeah, quick backstory on why me throwing on Troy slides over the gate was so fucking important to Troy. Why he was so mad and in distress, right? So this is a quick backstory. So me and Troy first got together. Troy had wound up spending the night at my house one day, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, Troy, do you got your big ass shoes hanging off my bed? Like, why you got your shoes on in the bed, bro? So Troy gets up and he decides to take off his shoes. So and halfway of him taking off one of his shoes, bro, I kid you not, my room started boofing. Like, boofing, bro. Corn chips, all types of corn, everything. What else they got? Corn pops, corn sickles, corn chips, corn everything. That nigga feet smell so bad, y'all. Bro, I'm not even exaggerating. My oldest daughter was going on 2 at the time. She was in her crib in my room. Why did she start crying? She was knocked out sleep. Why did she start crying and tossing and turning? I said, Troy, I know that's not your feet.
Oh my God. What is that?
I know that's not your feet. You could tell Troy was embarrassed. He kind of like shrugged it off a little bit. He started laughing a little bit just to like, cause you know he was a little embarrassed. And I was just like, oh no, honey, we is not having that. Bro, long story short, I took that nigga to the bathroom. I said, in the shower. Bro, I was looking at them toes in the shower set. I was like, bro, and the crazy part is they wasn't even no ugly feet. Like, they was some cute feet. Like, he don't got no ugly feet. Like, you know how you see on most men, they got the corn, the bunions, the little sharp toenail that cut you. He had the cute feet. See, what was wrong with Troy was when he was washing it up, he wasn't properly drying in between them toes. So them things was wet, getting a little sweaty, and then you know that's where the corn chip come from. So, I helped him out. I did some research. I went and got some foot powder, got some towels just for his feet. You know what I'm saying? I told him, like, air your feet out every once in a while. Put on these new socks. Just throw out the sneakers, boy. Don't throw the whole fucking feet away at this point. At this point, I wasn't gonna deal with a nigga with stink feet because I already dealt with Irrelevant. His feet was woo! His feet was off the chain, boy. That's another story time. But listen, Troy, I taught that nigga how to wash them dogs, bruh. I taught them nigga how to wash them dogs. So my whole thing is, it ain't no fucking way that you gonna be with me, your feet smelling, looking like fucking corn chips, and then you gonna try to go be with light skin or be with somebody else, and you got your feet smell like roses because I taught you? Oh no, baby, you gonna do bad with them today. I hate when a nigga do some shit like that. For example, you buy a nigga some shoes and he walk out your life. Nigga, bring me my fucking shoes back. Like, this is what I'm saying. But yeah, with all of that being said, that's exactly why Troy was mad, because I threw all his slides over there, because he needed his slides, because he needed to keep them feet fresh for light skin so he could get her little summer youth check. Nigga, you getting the bitch whole summer. Listen, I ain't even gonna talk to that. Back to the story. So like I said, I run upstairs, okay? And I'm sitting there, and Troy ringing that bell. He cursing me out on that bell, and I'm not letting Troy upstairs. I'm not letting Troy in that building. And I'm sitting there that night, and I'm just thinking, and I'm just thinking, and I'm just crying. I'm so depressed. Y'all didn't go to sleep that whole night. I'm so crying. I'm so depressed. I'm like, yo, I can't do this. Like, bro, when I tell you I was over it, like, over it is an understatement. Like, when I tell you I was upstairs crying in the car. Girl, I was upstairs crying in the car.
You don't love me no more.
What you talking about? Like, I ain't gonna lie, he had me crying. But the crazy part is I'm upstairs, I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm just like, bro, the most fucked up part about all of this situation is that I went across the street, and when I was talking to him in light skin, I was yelling at them and getting my point across, and she said, this been my boyfriend for a whole month. Troy never even denied it. Like, he never denied it. That shit was hurting the fuck out of me. It was killing my soul. He never even said, yo, you lying. He never, like, he didn't deny it. Like, I know in my heart it was more than some of you for money, bro. It had to be, bro, because I had money. You not using no bitch for no money because I got money. Like, you're lying. It's not about, this don't got nothing to do with money, bro. This is about you just being a dog. Like, that's what it was. Yeah, so I'm upstairs. My kids gone. They with my cousin. My mom is gone. Baby boy don't live next door no more. All my friends, we done drifted off apart. My cousins ain't coming over no more. Yo, I'm sitting there in deep depression, and I'm just sitting here thinking, and I'm just like, yo, I done fucked over everyone in my life for this nigga Troy. Everyone in my life I done fucked over. Every friend, family, and foe I done fucked over. Everybody I done fucked over for this nigga. And this is what this is what he doing. That's what he doing. Alright, cool. I couldn't get over that shit. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think straight. Yeah, I did the unthinkable. I'm not gonna lie. I did the unthinkable. Y'all might judge me. But as I have explained in many other story times, I have no fucks to give, okay? Yeah, I did the unthinkable. I called Irrelevant. That's my oldest two father. I called Irrelevant, and I tell Irrelevant, I'm like, listen, I'm not about to explain everything that just happened. I really don't want you in my business. I really don't give a fuck what your opinion is. But I just feel like I don't think it will be the right thing for me to go forward with this pregnancy. Yeah, so I thought Relevant was gonna go off on me. I thought Relevant was gonna spaz the fuck out on me. He did the total opposite. Like, he basically gave me a little speech, and he told me, he said, listen, you are the mother of my children. I love you to death. I will always love you, right, wrong, or indifferent, no matter we together or not. But I told you from jump, I didn't think that Troy was a good fit for you. Like, I told you, you thought I was hating. I wasn't hating. I'm happy for you. Like, I'm happy. Okay, you're pregnant. You're about to have another baby. Okay, that's fine. But with him, that's my problem. That's what a brother was telling me. He was like, that nigga, he my problem, yo. He my problem. Like, you don't need no kid with him. You don't need no kid with him. Like, I can already tell now he not gonna do what he's supposed to do. So I take irrelevant advice, whatever. And he's like, yo, I'll be over there in the morning. So I know y'all sitting here like, yo, why would you decide to terminate? You 5 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's no excuse. Like, I can't even say, hey, let me explain. Like, there's no excuse. I fucked up. But let me keep going. So I knew that night that if I went to sleep and I slept on my decision, that I was not gonna keep that decision. When I woke up, I was not gonna do that. I was gonna be like, nah, I'm keeping my baby, like, you know. So I make sure I did not go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. If I sleep on this shit, I'm gonna have this baby. I'm gonna have another motherfucking corn chip junior running around this bitch. So yeah, I was like, no. But now, I won't take it away from Troy. Troy was a great stepdad to my kids. He was a great stepdad to my kids. But the reason why I honestly decided that I wanted to terminate, and I wasn't even sure, like, that was just, that was the indecision. And y'all, that was just a in the moment decision. Like, honestly, like, I really didn't mean it. I didn't really want to do that, but I made the decision. So, like I said, I'm not going to take it away from Troy. Troy was a great stepdad to my kids. But I felt like I wanted to terminate because, for example, I had 2 kids already. I know how to raise my 2 kids already. On my own, if I have to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got the help of my mom, my kid's dad, you know, my family. But if I had to, I can raise these 2 on my own, like I've been doing before Troy came in the picture. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Right? Okay. Now, if I would have kept his kid and Troy would have did what he was doing and he would have left me, I would have had 3 babies and 3 Pampers. How am I going to do that by myself? How am I going to do this alone? How am I going to do that? So yeah, I made the choice to terminate. And every day of my life, I regret that shit. But I did. And it is what it is. Like, I mean, later on down the line, we wound up having another baby anyway, you know? But still, I ended up saying I wanted to terminate. So we're going to go to the next day. The next day, Relevant comes to my house. He comes pick me up. We go to the clinic. Now, I don't know how many of you girls have ever been to the abortion clinic. Like, I don't know how many of you have ever been there or whatever, but I'm just gonna tell you my experience, what happened when I was there. So we get to the clinic and basically I have to go in the back. Nobody can go in the back with me. Like, my kid's dad, Irrelevant, he can't come in the back with me. Nobody can come in the back with me. It can only be me, the doctors, the nurses in the back. So, you know, in order for them to tell you, like, yeah, you can get the, you know, abortion, whatever, they have to do like a full physical on you. You got to do the blood work. You got to get your finger pricked. You have to sit here and get your blood work taken. Your did I say blood work already? I don't know. Your blood pressure and stuff like that. You have to get a sonogram. You have to pass all of the shit because they have to make sure, like, they can't, like, if you too far along, they can't terminate. If you know, have any complications, like, they have to make sure of this. So they have to do all of these procedures. But all of this being said, it's my time to go in the sonogram room, whatever. So I go in the sonogram room. So basically they just, you know, put it on your stomach, make sure the baby's there, whatever the case may be. Basically tell you how far along you are and if you can terminate or not. Okay? So I'm on the thing, and this lady got this, you know, the thing. Take your ultrasound. She got the cold thing on my stomach. She's just rubbing it on my stomach. So I'm like, I was just at the doctor. I just had a prenatal checkup appointment like 2 weeks ago. And they don't take this long. She was taking mad fucking long. She was blowing mine. She just kept putting this shit on my stomach and it's cold. She just kept doing this. Mind you, she got the screen turned towards her. Cause they not supposed to let you see. They're not supposed to let you know the gender or nothing. Like if you going to terminate, they don't want to tell you these things. So they don't want you to see the screen. So she got the screen turned and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, why the fuck she's taking so long? So after like 10 minutes, bro, she's like, oh, well, I'll be back. I gotta go get a doctor real quick. So I'm like, okay, sure. Like, mind you, I'm like, I don't know if it's normal or not. If you're supposed to get a doctor, like, I don't know. So I'm just waiting there, bro. Like another 10 minutes pass. Now I'm getting nervous. I'm getting jittery. I'm like, what the fuck's taking so long? Like, what's taking so long? So now she comes in the room. The nurse comes in the room and she has a doctor with her. He has on a white coat. So again, they put the more cold solution on the ultrasound thing and they put it on my stomach. And they rubbing on my stomach. And again, bro, they just standing there, just keep rubbing the shit. So I'm asking them like, yo, what's wrong? Like, what are y'all doing? What's going on? Bro, they ignoring me. They fucking ignore me. And I'm getting upset. Like, so now I'm getting aggravated, bro. So I'm like, yo, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? Let me see the screen. Like, what's taking y'all so long, bro? Like, I've been in this room for like 20, 30 minutes. What's going on? Y'all. They fucking ignored me, y'all. Ignored me. So I start squirming, bro. I'm like, I'm moving. I'm trying to move because I'm trying to see the screen with them. I'm like, I'm looking around. Bro, why the fuck the doctor with the lab coat won't turn around and talk about son? Oh, you need to be still and let us do our job. Excuse me? No, you need to not be motherfucking rude and tell a parent what's going on. You sit here in all of this silence and you're not telling me what's going on. You freaking me the fuck out. Like, I have rights, bro. I deserve to have my questions answered. You're not answering them for me, so I'm gonna see the screen myself. Like, bro, mind you, they still rubbing my stomach. They whispering to each other. But I'm so fucking pissed off. Yo, at this point, I'm not gonna lie. There's some ratchet shit next. At this point, I take this fucking... She got this thing on my stomach. I'll take that shit and I'll smack her off my stomach. Get the fuck off my stomach, bitch, until you explain what's going on with my kid and why the fuck I'm still here. Why am I still here? What's going on? Just like that, I went off of that. What the fuck going on? I want to know what's going on with my kid right now. I don't care if I came to terminate. I want to know what's going on right now. Y'all, the doctor with the lab coat. This man turned around. This man asked me.
Miss Shroud, when's the last time you felt your baby move?
Mind you, I know what you all thinking. Girl, you went to that doctor to terminate. And now this doctor is telling you that it's a possibility that your baby is deceased inside of you. And you going all crazy like this. You going all crazy. But you came here to terminate. And now you freaking out. Because it's already done. It's a done deal. Y'all, I couldn't remember when I was so mad, so blinded by feelings. I was so hurt. All these emotions was going through me. I could not remember the last time I felt my baby move. I could not remember the last time I felt my baby move, bro. I felt like it was my fault. I said, was it me? Did I fight Troy too hard? Like, what did I do? Like, I could not understand what I did wrong. My bad, y'all. I had to take a little break because that was just too much. It was just too much for me. Y'all, I was so hurt. And I didn't understand why I was hurt. Because, like I said, I went to that clinic to terminate. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was signing up for. I knew exactly what I was doing. But, it's different. It's different when a baby just dies. Like, inside you is so different, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. I'm too gangster for this shit, boy. I don't talk about this. I'm too gangster. So we're going to move on. Okay. Long story short, I wound up getting a whole different procedure. 3 hours later, I woke out the clinic, and Mr. Relevant, he asked me, "Hey, you alright? You good? What's going on?" I'm like, I made a little joke because I didn't want him to know the truth. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good, nigga. You don't see my stomach going. You don't see, like, I'm skinny now. Like, I ain't got no stomach no more. But really, y'all, I was so hurt. I was so hurt. And you know what? I was hurt for years to come after this. Years to come. Because I never told nobody the truth. They all think I just got rid of the baby. That baby was long gone, and I didn't know when, and I felt guilty, like it was my fault, you know. Like, I said, damn, you want to be fighting, you want to be stressed out, like, because I've been stressed out for so long. Mind you, we don't, like, I know for a fact that, like a week or two before I went to that place, my baby was alive and well, because I went to my checkups. Like, I went to my prenatal appointments. Everything was good. So, Kat, when I fought her, no, that didn't have nothing to do with that. It was between the time of Troy going missing and me fighting Troy. It was between that time frame. I don't know if I was so stressed out. I don't know if I was running the wrong way, because I know that I did run with my son, and I had to get induced because I ran with him and the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck. He almost didn't make it either. Like, I don't know what it could have been, and I felt so guilty, like it was my fault. So I just said, you know what? I'm finna go out and I'm finna die with this secret, period. And I just never told nobody. Like, and why should I? So now I am in excruciating pain, y'all. I'm in excruciating pain. So we finally get back to my house. Mr. Relevant is about to leave. I have to pee. I gotta pee so bad. So I'm walking to the bathroom all slow and shit, you know, after they scrape your insides. Oh my God. I'm walking to the bathroom, y'all. I gotta pee. But I pulled down my pants a little bit. Y'all, put down my pants a little bit before I could even sit my whole ass cheeks on the goddamn toilet. I hear banging at my front door. Here we go. So I hear banging at the front door. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Mind you, I can't do nothing. I don't have the energy to do nothing. I can barely walk. I can barely move. Like, it hurts when I cough, when I breathe. Like, I'm just in pain. So everything is bothering me. Them banging at the door felt like the cops. But I hear the banging. But again, I'm in the bathroom, so I'm just listening. That's the only thing I have. So I'm listening. I'm like looking around, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, bruh, I hear somebody open the door. I don't know who opened the door. I don't know if Relevant. My mom opened the door. I don't know who opened the door. But I know Troy ass busting that door. Troy wasn't done either. Troy came to that bathroom. He busted in that bathroom. Troy like, oh, so you want to kill my baby? That's what you want to do? You want to do that? Blah, 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 blah. Yo, bro, Troy going off. Troy going off. So Mr. Relevant, he run in the bathroom. He like, yo, I don't give a fuck with you or her going through. What you not finna do is come in this house and disrespect my kids while they in there watching TV with their cousin. You not finna do that. So what you finna do, you finna take this shit outside. You know how on Love and Hip Hop with Johnny Blaze, she was like, take it outside. Not on my session. Take it outside. Bro, this is how Mr. Relevant was. Take it outside. He was like, you finna take this shit outside. You finna take this shit outside. I don't care what y'all got going on. You finna take this shit outside. Nigga, Troy get out the bathroom. He like, all right, say no more. You right, you got it. He was like, and it's crazy because you the one who took her to kill my kid. Like, you took her to do this. You took her to do that. He said, listen, as a mother of my kids, she called me and she needed me and I was there. I didn't support her decision, but at the same time, it's her decision to make, and I stood with her on that shit, and I'm staying with her again on that shit. And you ain't finna do nothing to her, me, or these kids. You not finna do nothing. Like, my baby father is reading Troy ass. He's not playing with Troy. At this point, he is not playing with Troy. So Troy, like, it's crazy because you sit here to keep saying my kids, my kids, my kids. Nigga, these my kids, nigga. I'm their daddy. It was over from there. I know Mr. Relevant Hands. Y'all know he don't do much of this. Troy, don't do that. Why would you do that? Bruh. Now Mr. Relevant goes, alright, cool. We can take it outside now. Cool, we can take it outside now. At first, Mr. Relevant was trying to defuse the situation. But Troy, that last line, Mr. Relevant wasn't having that. He wasn't having that. Alright, so they run downstairs. I'm moving like a snail. I'm trying to pull up my pants. Oh yeah, and I never did pee. I don't know why I was sitting there that long. I never did pee. So I'm sitting there pulling up my pants all slow. I'm in pain. I'm trying to yell too to tell Irrelevant, like, no, don't go outside. Like, they're gonna jump you. Like, I'm telling you. Nobody here because everybody outside. The only people in the house is the kids and my older cousin. They're the only ones in the room. So I'm like, I gotta go outside. Mind you, I cannot even walk. So I'm walking slow. I'm walking real slow. I'm wobbling to the door. Wobbling. So then now I get to the elevator. I get on the elevator. Now I'm going downstairs. I lived on the 3rd floor, but you can hear a lot of commotion in the elevator, even though it was just me in there. I hear all these niggas, bruh. I said, I know Troy ass bought his friends, his pussy ass. I knew he bought his friends because he knew. You ain't fucking with Mr. Irrelevant, boy. You not fucking with Mr. Irrelevant. Troy bought his friends. I get downstairs, boy. All these niggas is trying to jump Mr. Irrelevant, boy. So Troy, all his friends is mad hype. Like, they is so hype. They hype. They like, yeah, yeah. Mr. Irrelevant calm, bro. He like, Mr. Irrelevant waiting. Because he got them deadly hands. Like, he got them one-hitter quitters. Like, okay, so you see how the way I be fighting Troy and beating all on him? Yeah, try that once with Mr. Irrelevant. Didn't go as planned. So, yeah, I know he got them deadly hands. I know. I don't play with that man at all. My ass, yo, no, when I tell you nobody was paying attention to me, like, I was getting pushed all around, yeah, whatever, like, mushed, all types of stuff, because I was in so much pain I couldn't move. It hurt to breathe. I can barely talk. I was whispering, I was talking, like, so I'm sitting there and I'm trying to call my mom. I'm like, yo, mommy, but I'm so low, she did not hear me. She's sitting here trying to defuse the situation. She's trying to tell Troy and them, like, yo, listen, chill out. Like, these are my grandkids' dad. Like, this they dad. Like, don't do that. Like, why you being mad extra? Like, listen, you put this on yourself, Troy. You caused this. You've been doing my daughter filthy. And you know what's crazy? I was so shocked to hear my mom say, because my mom always was taking Troy's side, bro. I told you we was on gang A, she was at gang B. Like, she's dumb. So yeah, did I just call my mom dumb? Yeah, I hope she don't watch it. Yeah, so let's continue. Y'all, Troy is starting to go off on me, y'all. So long story short, it was like this older head. So basically, Mr. Irrelevant and Troy, they basically both was in gang B. They both was in gang B. They was in the same set. So this older person, he had came and he was basically telling them, he like, yo, I know him and I know him and I'm cool with both sides and y'all not gonna jump Irrelevant. He said, Troy, if you want to fight Irrelevant, you get it on with him and you fight him yourself. Y'all not all gonna jump him. Troy was not trying to hear that, boy. They never ended up fighting because Troy don't want that one on with Irrelevant. He want to jump him, bro. He want to jump him. And they did jump him. That's another story. But they ain't jump him in this story. But that's a whole other story time. But yeah, why you don't have the same energy, Troy? Like, So you and your friends gonna jump on him, but you don't want to fight him one-on-one? That's weird, bro. Baby boy fight him. Like, you brought this shit. You brought this problem up. Like, fight this nigga. You bugging. Y'all, Troy start going offer me calling all types of bitches, telling me how he gonna get light skin and beat my ass and all types of stuff. He gonna get a 16-year-old to beat me up. He finna do all this to me. And mind you, I can't even defend myself and talk back because I'm in so much pain. So I'm just like, listen, like, you did this. And, bro, every 3 words I'm saying, Troy saying 80 more. Like, I can't keep up. Every time I'm trying to respond back to one topic, he bringing up another topic. Like, at this point, I don't even give a fuck no more. Like, I'm in so much pain. I'm just over it, y'all. So, one of the people that Troy wound up coming around the corner with also was JR's mom. JR's mom was, like, older than my mom because, you know, my mom was still, like, young, you know, because she had me little. But, his mom was, like, in her, like, 40s or 50s. And my mom was only, like, 30-something. So, it was crazy because JR mom came around and JR mom, she used to act like Troy was her son or whatever, because, you know, her son and JR and Troy was best friends. So she used to act like Troy was her son or whatever. So she came around the corner. She was like, oh, that's fucked up what you did to my son. My this lady's all in my face, bro. Oh, that's fucked up what you did to my son. Da-da-da-da-da. Why would you do that? Da-da-da-da. Calling me all types of bitches and hoes. All types of stuff, bro. She is wilding on my shit. Wilding on my shit. Mind you, I can't even defend myself, talk back, because I'm just like, bro, like, I can't hardly, bro, I'm over here bent over, like, and everybody else is just yelling in my ear, and I'm just like, yo, shut the fuck up, shut up, bro, like, bro, this lady comes, so now she's coming for my mother, she trying to fight my mother, so my mother like,
I don't want to do this to your old ass.
Why would she say that? Like,
so everybody's like, huh? My mother like,
I don't want to do this to your old ass.
So, bro, everybody start getting hyped. All the niggas, JR, Troy, they're like, oh, you're not going to touch our mother. Da-da-da-da-da. First of all, stop bringing your mother over here talking hot. She don't know what's going on, bro. You not her son. JR's her son. She don't know what you got going on. All she know is what y'all telling her. Tell her the whole truth and nothing but the truth, Troy. Tell her the whole truth. Now you got this 50-year-old trying to fight me. Like, I'm about 21. Like, what are you doing? You sound dumb as hell, lady. Like, I don't even mean to be rude or nothing. That's how I felt at the time, but I don't even mean to be rude. Like, she's deceased now. The lady, JR's mom, rest up. Rest in peace. I'm sorry for her loss. Like, I don't want to be a bitch, so I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Let's go to the next situation. So, y'all, long story short, nobody wanted to fight. Everybody just was in their feelings. Troy caught himself doing a whole fucking Oscar show. Bro, this nigga dropped down to his knees, started rolling on the floor, trapped in a closet, over here getting shot up. Like, the way he was wilding, bro, it looked like niggas was shooting him, stopping him, kicking. Bro, he was all over the floor, rolling around. Oh my God, she got my baby. Oh my God, oh my God, she got my baby. Oh my God, da, da, da.
Really, nigga?
You know me, I'm in so much pain, but I'm still petty. I remember everything you did. So I said, yeah. And I'm whispering because I hardly could talk. So he's just crying like, yo, I can't believe you did this. Mind you, he is boo-hooing, bro. Like, he deserved the fucking award. That nigga's an actress. He is boo-hooing his whole fucking heart out. He is. So I go over there slowly. And I whisper, I said, yeah. And that's why I was a boy. Bruh, them tears get harder. He get harder. Man, Troy get up, that nigga try to run towards me and choke me. Man, Mr. Relevant jumped in. He said, you not finna touch my baby mother. You not finna touch my baby mother. You not. Yo, long story short, they never wound up fighting because Troy did not want that one on with Mr. Relevant. Mr. Relevant wound up going home. Of course, my mom took care of me. My kids wound up coming back like a week or two later. They wasn't here for any of this. Like, any of the situations that I be talking about half the time my kids don't be there. So when you see me don't bring up the kids in the story, it's cause they probably not there. You see me talking about house parties in my house, they probably not there. You see us fighting outside, they probably not there. So yeah, the kids actually was upstairs already. They was upstairs with my cousin. They was upstairs with my cousin. So, they wound up coming back a week or two later after, because they wound up actually leaving again that day so I could heal up type shit. After that, as y'all could tell, I was still hurt. I kept it a secret, never told nobody what really happened at the doctor. It really wouldn't have made a difference anyway, because I was going to terminate anyway, so that just would have been irrelevant. And honestly, I felt guilty, and I felt like it was my fault, and I thought people would blame me because they were like, oh, bitch, you killed your own baby, you over here fighting, you pregnant, you dumb. So I didn't want that to happen, but so I just kept it a secret. What else I missed it? It's something else that, oh yeah, I got a whole book I done wrote down. Hold on, because we wrote down 20 pages and we on page 18, so we still got a little bit, just a little bit more. He wasn't trying to catch them hands. Troy definitely wasn't trying to catch them hands. Okay, he was not. Long story short. Okay, so when I get home and I finally get back on Facebook, you know, I got a lot of messages. There's a lot of stuff on my news feed going on. But most importantly, what stuck out to me was the pictures of Troy and his daughter. So Troy, I told y'all his daughter and my daughter's birthday was the same day. Troy had wound up going to his daughter's birthday party. I had seen a picture of him and his daughter. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that Kat had ended up writing me. And Kat was saying, hey, so I know you pregnant by Troy or whatever, you know, now that's our baby father. I know you pregnant by him or whatever. But yeah, did you not know that he have a girlfriend? He brought this girl to my daughter's party. He brought the girl to my daughter's party and he didn't bring you, and I was kind of confused. Now, we all know good and damn fucking well Kat was being petty. Because I'm not going to lie, Kat was petty until she wasn't petty. Like, it's going to stop, but she was petty until it wasn't petty. So, I didn't even respond to it. My feelings was hurt. It was hurt. It's no more hurt that you can do to me, girl. Like, I'm already hurt. It is nothing more you can do to me. Unless you physically come here with a knife and stab me or do something, it is nothing more that you can say or do to hurt me. Nothing. That was the end of me and Troy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, it's still a whole damn series left, right? So that means we had to wind up getting back some way, somehow, right? But no time soon. So that was basically the end of me and Troy, right then and there. I said I was going to leave him, and I left him. In the next few weeks, after, you know, the clinic and everything, the breakup and everything, I was getting on social media. Troy was writing me paragraphs, bro. When I tell y'all paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs confessing his love to me, how he's so sorry, he'll never do it again. He'll never do anything again. He'll never do this. He loved me so much. He missed me and the kids. He want to be a family. He wish he could take it back. Let's start over. All of this shit. All of this shit. I go on Troy page. Him and light skin is on the page, all cuffed up on the page. How are you writing me this stuff that you feel, but you sitting here with light skin? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, how much more do you want to hurt me? Because at this point, I feel like now you doing this on purpose. And now I feel like you're doing this on purpose. Remember I told y'all about Blue, my childhood best friend. In one of the episodes, Troy had told me, oh, my friend just got out of jail. He coming over to the house. I wanted you to meet him. And when I opened the door, Blue was sitting there, which was my childhood best friend. So let's talk about Blue. Blue lived down a block from me. When all of this happened, I don't know where Blue was. We were still friends, but we wasn't that close because he was gone for so many years. So Long story short, my mother had wound up going to the store one day. She had seen Blue. She filled Blue in on what was going on with me because we were best friends. She filled him in, but she didn't give him too much details. He only knew a little bit of stuff. He didn't know a lot. He didn't know everything. So she brought Blue back to the house. So Blue came to the house, and I'm not gonna lie, for like 3 weeks to a month, I was in that house depressed. I was depressed. I didn't want to hold my kids. I didn't want to touch them. I didn't want to change their pamper. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to wash my ass. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to come out of my room. All I wanted to do was cry all day. I didn't want to watch TV. I didn't want to clean up. I didn't want to do anything. My house was a mess. My house was a fucking pigsty. Pigsty. To the point where my mother was cleaning it and she just was like, Charisma, you gotta get... Sus, like, you still hurt. Like, you gotta do something about this. But yo, nobody understood. I was suffering like my baby, bro. Like, my baby, like, bro, that whole time in that clinic, I wanted to change my decision. I wanted to be like, you know what? I'm gonna keep my kid. But yo, I didn't even have a chance to say that. Before they broke that news to me. That shit hurt me. I was so depressed. Yo, I was crying for weeks, bro. Yo, like, everybody trying to give me better. Nobody give me better. Yo, it's to the point Blue started coming to the house every day, yo. Blue would sit with me. Blue would talk to me. Blue would try to make me laugh. Blue would try to shake me out this depression. It's to the point where when I would go to sleep, sometimes Blue would stay right there, fully clothed. He never tried to be disrespectful. He never tried to do nothing like that. We were friends. He never tried to do nothing like that. He was my shoulder to cry on. I'm not gonna lie. I was so depressed. Yo, he was the light in my darkness. Like, I was in a dark world, and he was the light on the other side. And all I had to do was walk towards that light. And I didn't want to. I was so hurt. I said, I can't get over this. Like, the cat shit is like, what's done is done. You already got a daughter with the girl. I found out. I mean, yeah. But with the light skin, it's like, damn. And then it don't make it no better that the girl's 16. Like, it don't make it no better. Like, the people you picking, you choosing, like, y'all, I was hurt. Yeah, it was days Blue used to come over days at a time, and he used to talk to me for hours, and I wouldn't even respond back to him. I had nothing to say. I was so lost. That was the time. That was a deep, deep moment of my life. That shit get me so emotional because I wanted to... That time, I swear... That shit is not funny. And that's why I would never, love a nigga where? Not here. You got me f***ed up. Like, no funny shit. Troy really had me f***ed up. He did. And I gotta laugh. To get through this shit. I be having to laugh to keep from crying because that nigga really had me fucked up. He had me twisted. So, like I said, Blue's coming over every day. Blue's sitting there talking to me. He was reminding me, girl, you are a good mother. You are great. You are a great person. You are loved. You have people who love you. You have family. I love you. We your friend. We all love you. I love you. Your kids love you. Finally, I broke down. I told Blue everything. I told him every single detail. He's my best friend. I told Blue every single detail. I didn't leave not one detail out. I told him everything. So even the fact that I was missing baby boy, I made the wrong decision. I should never did what I did. Karma's getting me because of what I did to baby boy. Like, I swear to God. Like, I just broke down and told him every single thing that was in my mind. Like, listen, this is what it is, what it's gonna be. And when I was done, Blue came. Blue didn't judge me. Blue took me and Blue hugged me. Blue hugged me so tight. My best friend hugged me. And you know what's crazy? Because I cried on that motherfucker's shoulders. I cried on his shoulders so hard that day, y'all. And you know what they say? A shoulder to cry on is a what to ride on? Yeah, so I'm going to leave that here. I'm not going to give y'all too much details. I'm going to leave that for the next episode. Leave y'all guessing. What y'all think going to happen? What y'all think finna happen? Comment down below what y'all think finna happen. But anyway, yeah, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. No, I didn't. I did not want to tell this shit. I've been avoiding it. I don't even know why I started this series. This is something that I thought I got over in my life. All of this stuff that I'm bringing up in the series, this is events that I thought I'd been over and past and done with. But obviously, it's not. Because when I'm writing it and as I'm telling y'all, I'm crying. I'm hurt. Like, I feel these ways again. You know, but yeah. So, if y'all like my video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social medias. Basically, make sure you follow my business page to stop playing with me, stop playing with me, stop playing with me, stop playing with me, stop playing with me. Thank you. Nah, but yeah. So, subscribe to my email list on my business page. My relaunch day is December 1st. And I'm manifesting that y'all gonna sell me out. Y'all gonna buy me out. Y'all gonna buy all my body butters, my body oils, my men collection. I'm manifesting it. Y'all finna sell my website out December 1st. Alright. So tell all y'all people to get y'all money right. Tell them to keep their money. Cause I'm coming. And I'm coming with the heat. Feel me? But yeah, y'all, we off this. Deuces.
That's me. I stop fucking with bitches, that's no good for me. If you ain't NYB, then it's fuck you. You turn your back on me, then I don't trust you.